Hey everyone, have you ever looked up at the sky during the day and wondered, why can I see the moon right now? Well, you're not alone. This is one of those fascinating questions that mix a bit of science with everyday observation. So let's dive in. First off, the moon is always up there, orbiting around our planet. Just because we mostly notice it at night doesn't mean it disappears during the day. The moon is actually visible during the day quite often, but there are a few reasons why it might catch your eye more on some days than others. The moon's visibility depends on its position in its orbit around the Earth. You see, the moon orbits the Earth in about 29.5 days, and this affects its phases and when we can see it. When the moon is in its first quarter or last quarter phases, it rises and sets at times that overlap with daylight hours. That's when you're most likely to spot it in the sky during the day. Another key factor is the brightness of the sky. The sky is brighter when the sun is up, and sometimes this can make it harder to spot the moon. But during certain times, especially early morning or late afternoon, the contrast between the moon and the sky can be just right, making the moon pop out more clearly. Now let's talk about the moon's path across the sky. Depending on where you live, the angle at which the moon travels can also influence how often and how clearly you see it during the day. For example, in some places, the moon might take a higher path through the sky, giving it more daytime exposure. Here's a fun fact. The moon reflects sunlight, which is why it shines. During the day, the moon is reflecting the same sunlight that lights up the sky, but it can still appear bright because it's a big reflective object. This is why on a clear day, the moon can stand out even against the bright blue of the daytime sky. So, next time you see the moon during the day, you'll know it's all about its position, the phase, and the brightness of the sky. It's a beautiful reminder of how our universe works in harmony. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed learning about the daytime moon, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more cool science facts. See you next time.